Live direct. Oh man, so much to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about a little bit, save a little bit for later in another video. Let's get into it. One person. What's going on? Got 4 people. What's up? Just wanted to get on here real quick and see what's up with everybody. Hope everybody's being safe, staying safe. Most importantly, during these times that we're in. I want to just talk to you guys about a few things. Some things are unfortunate. Some things happen, kind of happens out of nowhere. So I'm gonna just get into it, right? So I haven't really been making any videos lately. I think it's probably been about a little bit over a week, maybe. I gotta check exactly the videos, but I had some bad news, right? Bad news. For those who know me, know that YouTube, I don't do these videos to make money on YouTube. If I get money off of it, if people send me donations, then, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about anything, any kind of donation, anything from YouTube that anybody gives me, that they give the channel. I appreciate that. Any kind of, I put a Cash App there for people to, if they wanted to donate, right? You don't have to. I'll make videos regardless, right? But I want to be clear with everybody, because I know a lot of people be saying shit like, oh, well, this person is just doing it for the money. No, I don't do it for the money, because you could go in all my videos and you can look at each and every video that I got, and you name the times that I've asked people for money. Very rare you see me. And I don't think I've ever asked. I think I've always put the Cash App out there, or I had PayPal, and I say, you know what, if you want to donate, right? Now, I have another job that I do, right? I have 2, right? Now, unfortunately, a store that I got a store with my cousin, right? And I'm like part owner, right? The store is in Dominican Republic, right? It's a clothing store, right? I've had this store for 3 years, right? That store is how I make my money, right? I do little stuff here and there, but that's like the main source of income for me, right? Now, they broke into my store last week, right? They took all my clothes, every merchandise, everything that was in the store. They took it. They took everything out of it. Now, for those of you who have a business, when you have a business in another country, it's not as easy. It's not like here, right? Things are so much different than here, as opposed to having a business in another country, right? A lot of these countries are corrupt, right? Dominican Republic is a corrupt country, right? If you do something out there and a cop see you, all you gotta do is to give them something from, like, whatever you give them, just as long as it's enough for them, they're gonna take it, and then you don't have to worry about going to jail, none of that. So I'm pretty sure that even the cameras that I had in the store, I'm pretty sure that people knew around that where the store was at. The store is located in a mall, right? That's another thing, right? Which was weird, because how was they able to do that? How was they able to break into a store and it's in a mall? Now, I know people was telling me maybe they had a back door and all of that, and I didn't even look at that. I've had that store for 3 years, and I never really thought about that, because I've always had security and cameras and all of that. So I really didn't think about if it would happen, because it never happened. For 3 years it's been we've been booming. Women clothes is what we sold in there, and we was making money. So now I gotta start all over again. I gotta good thing that the buyers, like the people that I know who have purchased from me from that store, continue to do business. and they just waiting for the store to be back open, and ready for the clothes to be back in stock. And also I have vendors, right, that I know that I can call up anytime and let them know, like, look, I need this, I need that, and I'll have everything that I had before. But right now it's just a process with getting everything back. You know what I'm saying? Just getting everything back. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the signal, yo. I don't know what's wrong with the signal. Let me try to walk around. I'm gonna get out the car for a minute. I'm gonna try to walk around. Hopefully that works. I'm gonna try to walk around for y'all. Let me know if anybody. Just tell me. Just give me a one. Let me know. Just let me know if y'all could hear it. Like if y'all could hear me. And y'all could see me. If the signal is a little bit better, because I'm not inside the car no more. So I don't know if that was the case. And it's probably a dead zone where I'm at. So I don't know. Alright, so I want to thank everybody for being with me on this live. I appreciate it. As you get in here, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, so right now, that's where I'm at right now. So, when it comes to making videos, right, the videos is always secondary for me, right? It's always a hobby, right? I don't make these audits my number one priority, because I have a family. I have other stuff that I also do, right? I have a business that I'm still running. Even though I don't have any merchandise, that's still a business that I'm trying to get back running. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing, right, to try to, because I can't just, you got people out there, you got these YouTubers, not just the First Amendment auditors, you got just people in general that got these YouTube channels. They're able to go out there and do these videos every day, right? Whatever kind of content they have out there, they're able to give their audience that kind of content, because they get paid. They're able to pay their bills, pay their car note, they take care of their kids and all of that. They're able to do it. With me doing videos every single day or every other day, I can't do it, because where's the money coming in at? If I'm gonna be out there, that means when you go out there and you do something like that, then the money got to be coming in. It has to be, the money has to be coming in, because the first thing your kids looking at you saying, or your spouse is saying, well, where's the money? You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys know that I'm dedicated. I put in a lot of, within the last month, I put out a lot of content, and I still got videos that I haven't even showed you guys yet that I will be putting out, just to keep me relevant and to keep the channel, relevant. So, but that's pretty much where I'm at right now with what I'm doing. I'm still a little upset with the business, and I have to go to Dominican Republic. I actually got to go there, because I got to try to figure out what's my next step. We're trying to open the store back up and all of that, because that's not gonna deter me. Like, that's not gonna make me not want to open a store back, because people get robbed every day. People's stores get broken into all over the world. That doesn't deter them and make them not want to open it up again. It's maybe I might get a different location. A cousin, which is my cousin who lives out there, he was talking to me yesterday, and he was saying how maybe we should just instead of having it in this location, let's put it in a completely different location. So there's a lot of options that I'm looking at right now, because I lost a lot of money. I probably lost about $7,000 with all of that, so, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I wanted to get on here real quick and just tell you guys exactly what was going on, and so you guys don't be worried and saying, like, this guy's not posting any videos, what's going on with him? Because I know how the YouTube mind works, how the mentality, like, with people, man. Like, you don't make videos, people think that something happened, they think that you fell off. And believe me, there's so much stuff that's going on that you guys, I don't tell everybody my business and everything that's going on, but for the most part, with auditing, I feel like I owe you guys some kind of explanation to, like, what's going on, especially when you guys are subscribed to my channel. Each and every one of you, when you guys take the time out to like the video, subscribe, I owe it to you guys to let you guys know exactly what's going on. So where's everybody from? I mean, I know I have some people in here that's been riding with me for a long time, but I forget exactly where everybody's from. I know a couple people, but that be tuning into the lives when I put out. But yeah, this sun is crazy. Alright, so we got Harlem. That's my city. Harlem is where it's at. Harlem had a fucking like 3 of my boys got their cars ruined. This lady that I know that I used to work with, she bought a brand new Tesla. Good thing she got insurance, because her shit is total. The water literally went inside the car. Like it was like over the car. Like that's Germany. Let me go and see if I could see exactly, because I can't see nothing, yo. This is too much sun out here. But we got 11 people up in here. Angel. What's up, Angel? From the Bronx. Alright, BX. So we got Detroit, Gulf Patrol. Everybody that's coming in here, what's up? Tony Sweet. Howdy, y'all, from NYC. What's up? The sound. Somebody said sound. Y'all can hear me, right? Let me know if y'all can hear me, because somebody said sound. I don't know what that was about. Yo, anybody who coming in, just taking some time off right now to focus on my responsibilities, my number one responsibility, and that is my store. My store was broken into, so they took everything, every piece of clothing they took. It's a boutique. It's not high-end shit. Like, women don't need to pay a lot of money to look good. Women could, a woman could wear the cheapest shit and look good. Men, we gotta go all out and buy shit, and but women don't really have to do all of that. And the stores, Dominican Republic is cheap. It's not expensive at all. Like, but we had a lot of clothes in there. We had a lot of stuff in there. I have did the police say anything? Oh yeah. You know how certain areas, like when you go to like certain countries, like I said, these cops are fucking corrupt. They're very, very corrupt. So they tell you that we're working like on the case, and we're trying to see what's going on, but it's hard, man. It really, really is. It's hard to get a conviction out there with people with robbing, because it's something that it's every day that type of stuff is going on out there. That people are getting their cars, their stores breaking into every single day. So that's not something that's just nobody don't know about. That's something that happens a lot. So, but this is the first time that has actually happened to me. But the Dominican Republic, they corrupt as fuck over there. All these countries, over here is a little different. It's way different. But when you got all these other countries out there, it's hard to really, really like, So, but it's all good though. I mean, when you got a business like that, when you choose to have a business like that, you gotta take your losses sometimes, and you gotta just like prepare for what the next thing is, or it's gonna be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But as far as ordering, man, I mean, I got videos. Like I was saying, I got videos that I haven't even posted yet. I will be posting those videos. Just a little something that I have had, because I got maybe about 5 videos that I've had, did a while back, like maybe a month ago, and I have them in my camera. So I have them in my phone, I have them in my camera. So I'm gonna be putting that out there for you guys. As far as new content, I don't have anything new, but I'm working on a few things right now. But I'm also working on trying to get my store back together, because that gives me my income. That gives me, you know, that pays my car, that pays my gas and all of that. That check that I get, you know, it's like any job. Like, so, but I want to, you know, I do appreciate all the auditors out there, everybody that's out there that are really, really out there and every day, like that are able to go out there every single day or every other day and keep everybody accountable, especially law enforcement. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the supporters, the true supporters who are continuing to support and never ever hope that any of us get arrested. That's not the goal. The goal is to educate, highlight, expose. That's how I feel about it. I don't know. That's always been how I felt and how I feel about it. So there's people out there that don't necessarily feel like that, but I hope everybody is truly supporting the movement for the right reasons, right? Because just because a person is out there with a camera, I mean, there's a good way and a bad way doing this. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like you gotta be respectful when you go out there and do these videos. I feel like going to see if I meet up with Liberty Guy. I mean, yeah, Liberty Guy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know really what to say about him. I went out with him a few times in the beginning, but he's doing his thing. I wish him the best of luck in his career with this. You know, I tell you what, one guy who I went out with and I would love to go out with him again is Fish Fam 326 Audits. He's a guy to look out for. He's a guy that I feel is going to really do a good job with this movement. So I feel like he's the next big thing. But like I said, it's all about, for me, it's all about being respectful when you go out and do these videos, right? Because like I said, there's a right way to do it and it's a wrong way to do it. When you go out there and you're acting crazy and you're being disrespectful, then to me, that's hurting the movement. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like don't give them a reason to think that you're just out there just doing it just to be doing it, or you're doing it to make money, right? You're just doing it to get people to like your videos and all of that, you know? Do it, have a purpose of why you're doing it. Have a purpose. 6 people. Gotta get these likes up. Hit the like button. I want to get, we gotta, that's the thing. Like, I don't do that many live streams, so I can see why the people don't be in here as much, because I don't be in here like that. But yeah, it's all about going out there, doing it the right way. I try to be respectful until they get disrespectful. Then I get disrespectful sometimes. Angel, you like my style? I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. That's love. Yeah, it's with me it's all about, like I said, it's all about how going to a place, seeing how they react, right? Anybody who watch my videos, who ever watch my videos, when I do my videos, I don't say nothing to nobody. right? But then you still got people saying that, oh, you're just trying to antagonize. No, I'm not. I don't talk to nobody. I don't say nothing to nobody until they start talking to me. I don't walk up to people and start, you know. The NYPD, right? I have more videos than anything of them on my channel. Listen to me right quick. NYPD is some of them are a bunch of unprofessional dickheads, right? And they need to be exposed. And my thing is, how you walking around with a car in your RMP that say courtesy, professionalism, and respect, and you're not even giving that to people. Like, I don't care if some people doing it. What's the percentage of NYPD police officers who violate people's rights? Like, what's the percentage of people who actually are you know, like any law enforcement in NYPD? I don't know about all the other states. I don't live in them other states. I live in New York, so I'm only focused on that. And I'm saying that because I'm like, why would they put something on their car that they don't represent? Like, that's not who they are. They could just, you know what, it'd be better for them to just put NYPD on their vehicles. Big. Think about it. They just put NYPD on their vehicles. That's it. Don't put nothing else. Don't put no other, no statement, no nothing. Don't give people a reason or option to feel another way. If I wrote, right, if I had a hot dog truck, right, and I put my hot dog truck right here and I said best hot dogs in New York City, the best, you're going to think that the shit is good. You're going to think that, oh, wow, you know. And then when you eat it and then it tastes like shit, it tastes like crap. How you going to feel about that? You just spent $5 or $4 and it's not good at all. It doesn't taste, it's not even worth the price. So when you got the NYPD who's supposed to protect and serve, right? And they got on all their vehicles courtesy, professionalism, and respect. And then when you do these videos, you don't even get respect. I don't get no respect. How many videos have I did where I didn't get any respect? They wasn't courteous to me. They wasn't professional to me. They got to change that. You know, and it's the higher ups. I know the precincts as a whole, I know they can't change it. It all starts with the commissioner. It all starts with the higher ups. But that's just my argument with that. Like, you know, and that's why I go out there and I do these videos with them to see exactly to see who's going to be transparent, who's going to be respectful of my rights, who's not, who's going to have a problem with what I'm doing, who's going to tell me that, oh, you're filming, it's suspicious. These are the things that I look for when I look in these videos. I don't look to antagonize them or try to make them feel bad or I don't do none of that. I'm respectful, so that's what I don't get when people be leaving me comments saying, yo, you're a cop hater. And I know these are the trolls, because no real supporter, no real person with common sense is going to look at my videos and see that I'm out there doing these videos and going to say, oh, this guy is a hater, he's just hating cops. No. Unless you have been stuck under a rock for a long time and you don't see exactly what's going on with not just NYPD, but law enforcement in general, all over the fucking country. Right. I agree. Torres, I agree with what you're saying. Absolutely. They blocking people in. Yeah, so that's what it's about. And I'm gonna continue. You know, I got a lot of other places. I was actually out somewhere today, like it was in Long Island, and I saw a couple places that I was like, damn, I should do it. A couple precincts out. So I might give y'all some different kind of videos because I want to be different. I don't want to just be harassing NYPD. That's what the trolls be saying, right? I don't want to just be harassing them. I don't want to just be messing with them, right? Even though I know it's not, right? But I want to like look at other places, right? Now, Auditing NYC is based on New York City, right? All 5 boroughs, right? But I can kind of like, you know, places that's around me, that's not too far from me that I could drive to, that's not considered in the 5 boroughs, I don't mind doing it to give you guys some different kind of content. So, but you know, right now it's a little tough right now with finances and all of that. But you know, it'll be back. I'll be back at 100% real soon. Like I said, I'm gonna post some videos that I got so y'all can see it, y'all can check it out. But as far as like new content, I gotta give you guys that. Yeah, you know, that's just how it is. It's everybody. It's not just NYPD. Any kind of law enforcement. Anybody who don't know their rights is gonna be disrespectful. Anybody who don't know their rights is gonna be disrespectful. If they don't have a clue that what you're doing, that you can do it, they're gonna have an issue with it, and right. But the whole goal is, see, that's where the respect comes in at, right? Because no matter how much a person can try to get in your face and tell you, try to have a dialogue, try to have a conversation with them, right? You know, because most people, right, when you driving down the road, right, and somebody cuts you off, what do? You get mad, right? You fucking roll down your window like, yo, what? You know, you say something, right? It's an instinct. But when somebody do something to you, you got to do something back to them, right? That's just a human instinct sometimes, right? Somebody say something to you, you got to say something back, right? But when somebody tell you that you can't record them, and you tell them, look, I can record. Actually, I can record you. But you say it in the right way. You say it in a positive way, without getting all crazy and saying, yo, I can record you. You know, because that's what they're gonna think, right? This is just human nature. But when you show them a different side, then they like, oh shit, like, you know. And some might gravitate to it. Some might, you know, they might be like, okay, accept it. A lot of them won't, you know. So that's just basically how I am. I think respect goes a long way because, like I've always said, the number one thing with me is with approaching, right, engaging any kind of law enforcement is to always try to be respectful, right, and never raise your voice, never get crazy, because we know what cops do. We know they got their go-to charges, right? We know they're going to hit you with disorderly conduct, right? We know they're going to get you with obstruction. We know these things. Anybody who have been arrested, who knew somebody who got arrested, who's been around people who's been arrested, right? We know how cops operate, right? We know that they are good, right? Are notorious with getting you for disorderly conduct, right? Now let's just say this. Let's put a scenario together, right? Because we've seen it. I've seen many videos like this. I'm not really paying attention to the comments, guys. I want to make this point right quick. But anybody who comes in, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning into the live. But I want to make this point right quick, right? With disorderly conduct, I'm gonna tell you exactly what they do, right? Let's just say you filming, right? Let's say myself, I'm filming, right? And I'm out in a precinct, or it don't matter where I'm at. I'm just filming, and the cops come, right? And they start telling me, yo, you can't film, and I start getting crazy, telling them, yo, I could film. What the fuck are you talking about? Right then and there, that's what they're gonna be thinking in their mind, right? Right? Now, you're thinking in your mind that you're not doing anything wrong. You're thinking in your mind that you're just recording, right? And no, you're not doing anything wrong, because we know recording is not a crime. But the minute you get disorderly, the minute you start screaming, yelling at them, putting your hands in their face and all of that, the shit that people want to see, that is when you get charged with disorderly conduct. So when you get arrested and you looking at, you sitting up there like, damn, but what they arrest me for? They got you with disorderly conduct because you was loud. It's always a way to do everything. There's always a way. Now, I understand that if somebody is telling you that you can't do something and you know that you could do it, as human beings, we're going to get defensive. Why? Because we know that we could do something that you're telling us that we can't do. But it's always a way to do it. It's always a way for them not to get you with disorderly conduct. Don't give them that option to get you with disorderly conduct, right? Obstruction, you know, they just make up shit as you get. They'll be like, oh, he's recording in front of a store. Let's get him with obstruction. You're not blocking anybody. You're not, you know, restricting anybody's access of getting into a store, or so that's not obstruction. but they'll try to get you with it. Disorderly conduct is their number one. That's like their best friend, right? I've learned that. I've learned that not just by being street smarts and all of that, and from the streets, just seeing shit from videos, seeing stuff like the court. You go to court, and a judge is looking at your video, and she's like, "Oh, this guy's screaming. He's loud. He's cursing. He's antagonizing." Even though you have a right to speak like that, once you start screaming, that's where you got a problem. And I think that's why a lot of people probably don't like my videos, because I'm not disorderly. I don't know. Maybe I'm not like crazy, and I'm not challenging cops to a fight. So I'm not going to do all of that. I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that to get views. So I don't need to do that to get views, right? I can go out there right now and make a video and be respectful and ask some questions, and my subscribers will appreciate that kind of content. Yep. Keep up the job. I follow your channel. I appreciate it, Torres. Anybody, Torres, Angel. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. And this is just a day. I'm in Jamaica, Queens right now. I wanted to get on here real quick and just talk to y'all, and so y'all don't think that this guy hasn't made a video what's going on with him, because I know how, when you ordering, you got to be consistent, right? You got to be consistent with your videos. But you guys know, unfortunately, right now, I just can't make any new content right now. I got so much stuff that I'm doing, that I'm trying to work on, that I'm trying to it's not easy. So, a lot of these people that got these channels, man, like a lot of First Amendment auditors, they got a lot of subscribers. So they're able to YouTube is able to pay them a nice salary, But unfortunately with me, I don't have it like that. I don't have it like that. If I was getting the type of money that you would get having all them subscribers, I'll be out there every single day. I'll be doing videos for you guys every day. I'll be going to different places, giving you guys videos. But don't worry, you guys are going to look up, going to see something, some. I have a few ideas, but I'm thinking about too much right now, so I gotta stay focused on the number one goal, the number one thing, the number one task, like the number one priority. And that's my income. That's my store. So thank you to everybody if anybody donated, I don't know, but I appreciate every comment, every like. But yeah, we got to be professional out there when we do these videos. Don't give these cops or anybody a reason to think that we're not doing it for the right reasons, because when you out there and you are doing these videos, and they're going to tell you that you're not doing it for the right reasons, because they've seen other people who don't do it for the right reasons. So they're going to automatically put you in that category as you're just out there just trying to, give views. So be respectful. Anybody that's coming up that wants to do these videos, the first thing I could tell anybody is to be respectful, right? Be respectful, right? I mean, you could be disrespectful, you could be loud, you could get crazy, but then that's when you're going to be getting charges after charges with disorderly conduct, because that's their go-to charge. That's exactly what they want. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning into the video. I do appreciate everybody, every supporter, every like, every comment. Thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have no subscribers. So thank you guys for the amount of people that we have. We don't really get a lot of people in here, but it doesn't matter. The people that are in here, you make a difference with the channel. So if I was to go out there right now and start cursing and start going crazy, probably get all of these people in here, you know, giving me a thumbs up, and that's crazy, because it's like, who are, like, before I go, who's actually supporting you for the right reasons? Like, that's what I be thinking. Like, if I don't have drama in my videos, I'm not a good auditor. Like, I'm not a good, I don't know. That's always been something I be thinking about. But like I said, anybody that's new out here that wants to do these videos, be respectful. First of all, pick up a camera. Anybody out there who's just commenting, saying what you would do, actually go out there and do it. Don't say what you would do. Actually go out there and do it, and show, not just people that you're looking at, show people around you, your family, that you support the movement and you support our rights, because there's a lot of people who don't know their rights. A lot of people. And then that's the sad part about it, because you would think that the other day, right before I go, this shit just came in my head. The other day, this guy was telling me that he had got a job, right, working in this factory or whatever, right? And he said that he's been working in for about a little bit over a month, right? And he said every time when they get big jobs, they always want him to do it. Like, they always want him to be like the person to, like, fucking be the first person to, like, when the load comes in, he's got to be the first person to start working on it, right? He said he's been looking at all these other people, and everybody's been sleeping. Regina, what's up, Regina? So he started, like, filming everybody. He started filming everybody that was sleeping. Like, yo, why is it that you guys want me to do everything, but you got people sleeping over here? So he posted that shit, and I gotta get the video, but it's crazy how people, you know, it's just crazy. It's just it was a crazy, like, story what he was telling me. So anybody who came in, Regina. So Regina, if you're just tuning in, be truthful to yourself. You'll get there. Watching from Scotland. Scotland. Yeah, Scotland. Shout out to Scotland. Scotland. Is it cold now in Scotland, or is it warm over there? But Regina, what's up, Regina? I was saying that, I don't know how long you've been in the chat, but my store got broken into in Dominican Republic. I have a store with my cousin. We have a clothing store, like a boutique, and it was broken into. They took, like, every piece of merchandise that I had in the store. Everything. Not even one piece they left behind. Even a few mannequins they took. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you had some person, I don't know, who likes shit like that. Like, I don't know. But that's where I'm at right now, and unfortunately I'm not making any new content. I have a few videos that I have in my camera that I will be posting, but they're not new content. There's videos from, you know, months ago. Yep. So yeah, so unfortunately, 3 years I had that store. For 3 years I've had that store, and I never had an issue, but until now. So the police in Dominican Republic, they suck. They don't care. They really don't. So I don't expect them to do anything. Put it like that. I don't expect them. I definitely know I'm not gonna get my money back for all the merchandise that I lost. But it is what it is. I've learned, you know, that shit like this, unfortunately, shit like this happens, and you just gotta be, you just gotta take one day at a time, and then that's it. So I'm seeing people coming in now that wasn't in before. So a few people just tuning in. Regina, where you from? What state? I thought we was gonna get some more people in here. We had up to 11 people in here, but it's all love. It's all love. See you later. Going to see a client for life insurance. Keep up the good work. Thanks for tuning in. All right, well, if anybody come in, you know, I'll change the title so everybody can see exactly what the video was about, because a lot of people don't know just by clicking on the video. So, Modesto, California, support. Thank you so much. Let's see who that was. G Money 209. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna have to do something right now. I have to do something very, very important. So, I want to appreciate everybody who took the time out to come into the video and to the live stream and just show the support. There will be some content coming soon, but you know, so it's high 60s here in Chile. Oh, yeah, you know, it's all good. That's life. You know, it is what it is. God will handle it. Yep, you're absolutely right. But I gotta just Cali. Oh, you from Cali? What part of Cali? I've been saying I'm gonna leave, and I'm still talking to you guys. People, the thing is, I just thought about it. There's a lot of people who are still struggling in these countries, right? You know, the U.S. is a country where there's a lot of we get offered, like, there's a lot of stuff that we could get that we have access to, like we can get, right? You know, but in these other countries, it's not so easy. It's not easy at all. It's not like they could just, you know, they struggle. We've struggled too, but they struggle worse. Dominican Republic has always been corrupt to the T. Yeah, I know. It's always been like that. And not just Dominican Republic, a lot of other countries too. It's just like that. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know they don't care. They really don't. You know, I had to tell somebody the other day, and he was saying how, oh, you know, you guys supposed to like have each other back, and I said, that's a good way to look at it. That's the proper mindset to have, right? But unfortunately, it's just not like that. Why you think people, when they go to like these places like Dominican Republic, you hide you take your chain off? Like, if you don't go to the hood with your fucking with a $1,200 iPhone, the newest iPhones. Thank you so much. Thank you, Regina. But you can't go to a place like that and just floss and just go out there and just wear your shit. Like, you gotta, because unless you want to be robbed. I mean, it ain't about being tough. It ain't about being the most gangster. You know, it's about, you know, safety and all of that. And when you go to the resort, it's different. You go to Punta Cana, you go to all these resorts in Dominican Republic, it's okay because there ain't nobody out there really doing that. But when you go to the hood, when you go to the, like, that's outside of the resort, like, you know, where people actually live, you can't be going over there with fucking my Louis Vuitton wallet, walking around with a big ass gold chain. Nah, you can't. You gotta look like you gotta look like one of them. Like, it's best to just go out there with nothing, no type of jewelry, nothing. That's just how I think about it. I don't know. I've been going there all my life, so I know how it is over there. Yeah, I've been invited multiple times to there and declined. You know, the thing is, here's the thing, right? It's not that you can't go to Dominican Republic. It's not like it's a bad country. It's unsafe, right? Everywhere you go is unsafe. Even the U.S. There's certain places in New York that I'd probably be like, shit, I don't want to go over there. Like certain parts of the Bronx, and I'm from here, but I know, because I know how shit goes down into these places. And Dominican Republic is the same thing. A lot of these places you can go, like, you know, you can go. It's just, you just always gotta be like, you know, thinking, like, always be looking out, like always have your eyes open. But it's not that you can't go. Dominican Republic is not a country that's like Venezuela, like Honduras, El Salvador. You know, these countries are bad for tourists. Dominican Republic has never really been a bad place for tourists. Yeah, there's been a lot of things that has happened over the years and stuff like that, you know, but you look at the numbers and you look at the statistics, and you look at other countries like, you know, Honduras, Brazil, it's worse. It's worse. So, but look, man, guys, I gotta go. I have to do this. I got something that I need to take care of. So I do want to thank everybody for being with me on this video, and for just, you know, coming into my my stream. And even if you just say hey, and you left, the fact that you showed me love and you showed me support, I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. I will continue to give you guys that kind of content. Let me read this last comment. That's right, it's dangerous everywhere. Just mind where you are in the world. Yep. You ain't lying. Yep. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you for the support. Anybody want to comment? Anybody want to donate? I have a Cash App. And watch you get somebody that's saying, oh, he's just asking for money. I ain't going to comment. I've made too many comments about that. But I do have a Cash App in my videos. You guys are welcome to send anything if you guys feel generous. I'm not asking anybody. I'm just saying if, right? I'm not saying you gotta do it, because I don't tell nobody that you gotta do anything. Like, this is for me to have you guys, you know, it feels good to have subscribers and have people who support you. So I appreciate you guys. All right, Cash App is there. That's the only thing that I really have. And I appreciate the support. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm out. Thanks so much.